Alright, welcome back to Sly 1 or Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. So, we are now going to try 100%ing this game. So we're going to jump right back into episode 1, Tied Up Terror. So we already have 1 out of the 6 vaults already completed, surprisingly, during the playthrough. And there's also some time trials. So, we're going to be starting with level 1, a stealthy approach. So what I'll do is I'm going to pretty much try to find all the bottles again. And because we've already seen the entire level per se, I'll try my best to edit out all the, let's say, nothing that happens, just so save you time as well as myself. So hopefully recording the bottle collection won't take too long, or at least I really hope so. I don't remember where they are. I'm not using a guide, so I do want to try to do this a little bit blind or kind of simulate if I were to play this for the first time, so I think it's more fun that way anyway. So hopefully it's an enjoyable, I guess, playthrough. And yeah, so jumping back into this after some time, I'm pretty excited to, I guess, somewhat replay this game all over again. Again, it's not much of a difference from last time, but at the very least we kind of know a bit more what to do. And again, I really hope I can collect all bottles in one go without having to replay the level over and over again. But sometimes some bottles might be really in and out of sight or out of the way, so you never know. But I think other than that, so again, the goal is to complete the collect all bottles, get the vault done in each level, and then I will do the time trial versions, which I believe shouldn't be too hard either. As long as you know what you're doing, you can pretty much complete it without any issues. But I guess now that we're really trying to find the bottles, each level will be slow and that's okay, so I think that's it for my opening statements. And I guess I hope you enjoy this 100% playthrough or 100% commentary and playthrough. Okay, well, I'm really hoping these are the last bottles. Got 4 left. Okay, so I missed 2. It's really unfortunate there is no audio cue like there is in the second game. Is there one near the exits? Okay, so I managed to find the last two. Again, it's kind of unfortunate that it was right in the beginning again, so I had to replay the level, but no problem. And I guess just to quickly mention is when you finish the level, and you don't have to finish the time trial for it, you unlock some of the game developer commentary, which I think it's cool to have those extra features, especially that you can play the commentary during gameplay. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to play that. I think that's more of something that maybe I recommend just you doing yourself if you ever play this game, and going out of your way to 100%ing it. But I appreciate developer commentary, but for this playthrough, I don't think it would be really entertaining to watch or listen to, especially that's just me kind of trying to wait it out, because you kind of have to just stand around and let the commentary go, and you're already listening to my commentary, so
Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
okay, well, I mean, that's a good thing to have, I guess, especially in the beginning of the game. Because that is the first one you would get, so that's good. So just to save time, we're just gonna just teleport to the next level. I think this one I almost got all of the bottles. So I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, so we almost have all the bottles. I think to get the remainder of them, it's probably a little out of my way. So as you saw for that one, it was hanging on the outside. Like, for example, could be around here. I guess not. Might have gotten that one already. Again, if there are some places that I already checked before, and I'm just kind of going back to them, so I want to be thorough and make sure I really don't miss it, but sometimes I did, like that other one. Because honestly, I did not expect the other bottle to have been a destroyable place. Okay, managed to find the last two. Again, near the end of the level.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227. These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Okay, that really sounds really good. I hope. That sounds like that would be extremely useful. Although, I don't really like putting up the binocucom though. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, I just want to be a bit careful here so I don't kill myself by accident. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I know this one I skipped a lot. Because I know I took a shortcut here. I mean, that was pretty fast. The level ending's right there. And I don't know what they meant about... Oh, wait, there's something there. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, maybe that is pretty useful. Oh, okay, that might actually help make this go much faster. Okay, there we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436. Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap, then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
So I can plant mines now. Man, I don't know if that's good for boss fights, to be honest. Okay. And now we're making pretty good progress now. Now that I have the Noctucom upgrade. I mean, this is the end of the level already. Oh, I see. I already got all the bottles.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579! Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
I just want to see if this counts as me leaving it. Okay, so it does. So I guess another quick test I can do is if I can just quit to the map. Again, I didn't go into this prepared. I'm going in this semi-blind as I put before. So I guess now it's just to kind of test things out of curiosity. But I should get the barrel first. Yeah, I have to remember that for some bottles are in safes, so have to be extra cautious there. So I hope that's it for this level. So there's a couple on the second level, so hopefully we got everything here. That's the save. Good to know. But I think another issue I might come across is I might not know where the safe is. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know that was a pushable. I think that's nice, the level design though, that everything blends.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Alright, that's actually really good. I think that's, like, for example, that's really good for their Wally boss fight, so that would have been nice to have back then. So I guess going out of your way to unlock all the saves is actually a good idea, but it's fine. I think it's worthwhile to just play the game and then just do post-game stuff like this. And I know I said I wanted to try to exit the level with the map, but just wanted to just get to the exit because it's so close by. So now I'm just doing one last check. So all saves have been done. So now it's time to do the time trials. So I don't really know much of the shortcuts in this game. I mean, I know there were some I accidentally found, but overall, like, it's not really much that I know about. So as long as you really know where you're going, I think completing the level normally is fine. But yeah, I'm not gonna really try doing some complicated speedrunning tech because I don't know any speedrunning tech for Sly 1. Other than maybe don't waste, let's say, some time doing certain actions that will cost you speed and time. Yeah, see, I already failed my first try. I mean, who knows, maybe there really is some other tech I don't know about. But, you know, it's trial and error or learning how to really play the game well. No, I might have to restart this trial because I wasted time with that fence. So I guess we'll have to see. You know, I can't jump over that, so I don't know. Because there's no run button. No, maybe if I do this. Like, I also don't know if like other gadgets can make me go faster. Let's say, for example, the dive, that's faster. So I guess there must be something I'm doing fundamentally wrong. Alright. I mean, honestly, if I did underestimate the time trial challenge, then I might have to quickly look up how to do them. Again, I don't know. Alright, so we beat it. Finally. That took much longer than I thought. And I don't know how well I'll do with the other ones. I'm kind of concerned. But let's just try our best and see. Yeah, these time trials are much harder than I anticipated, but you know, it is how it is. Maybe sometimes it might be worth taking greater risks, but I don't know. I do know that there is a roll that has an electric effect. So, again, I don't know how useful that will be for me. Because it could help bypass some enemies, but other than that, I think maybe it's only useful to do that during more like slopes. Alright, so we managed to beat that one too. Didn't take as long as the first level, luckily. So now we're gonna do this one. So it is true that if you trigger the alarms, the timer goes down faster. So that is an annoying aspect, but at the very least, as long as you know what you're doing, you should be okay. Alright. You know, it is challenging, but it's not bad. Like, I think it's still enjoyable enough that I don't think it's really worth getting frustrated over. It's doable. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I might edit out a lot of this parts, but that's okay. Alright, so you managed to finish that. That one took a little long, but at least it's done. Yeah, some of these trials are pretty hard. But again, at least managed to complete them. This one might take a while too, so let's hope for the best. Yeah, hopefully there's some things you can kind of bypass, but maybe not. I don't know. Again, I haven't looked up any shortcuts or anything, so this is just based off of what I already know of the game. So if there is some parts where I don't have to lose time, I mean, that would be smart of me to do. But again, kind of doing this semi-blind anyway. Alright, looks like I was lucky I managed to do that first try. Could have been better, but I'm not trying to be perfect anyway. Yeah, and then once you complete the time trial, you do unlock the commentary. I thought it's just when you get the safe, but I think it's just simply... I think 100%ing the level itself. Okay, so I was kind of hoping I could bypass those, but they do attack in the air. So I guess as long as you cross their barrier, they will attack you. So I'll see if I can do the shortcut I did before, which I think it's right over here. I don't remember completely, but we will see. Okay, so I found it. So let's restart and then do it again. It's kind of like I found it accidentally during the playthrough. But I'm sure like speedrunners have found more efficient ways to bypass that, or a better shortcut. Who knows? Okay, that was a little unfortunate though. So I guess it's kind of just trial and error to not get detected. I think the one thing that makes me a little frustrated with this game in particular is the camera. Sometimes the camera does not follow precisely, or kind of has a weird... it just positions weird. In the previous level, it always stayed behind the pillar, so I couldn't orient myself properly, so then I could get past the spotlights efficiently. Okay. I guess I didn't account for that last bit. So maybe what I can quickly try is get a horseshoe and cheat it? I don't know. Let's just do it just to see if that experiment works. So I'm obviously gonna cut this out. But let's just see if it works out. Okay, so managed to finish it. A little sloppy, but again, I'm just happy we finished it. Okay, so I think this is the last one. So hopefully this one is not too bad. So it might look like there are some skips here, but again, because I don't know, I'm not going to really attempt them. So it looks like I can go down to those other platforms, but unlike the other games, I don't have a paraglider, so I don't know how simple it is to do that. So we'll see if it's worth beating the level naturally. If not, then it is what it is. Yeah, so it might look like there is some sort of major skip I'm missing here, which I guess I'll have to figure out soon. Alright, so we did it. Almost choked there. But let's check one more time. And I think that's it for World 1 or Episode 1, whichever you want to call it. Okay, let's look at the map one more time here. Okay, there we go. So that was Tide of Terror, 100%. Little sloppy runs here and there, but you know, not really good at this game, but I'm happy that I managed to at least complete it. So now we're gonna be moving on to the second world, Sunset Snake Eyes, and hopefully this one doesn't take as long as well.